Okay, hello guys, we're back with another video related to TV and film, which on the channel, if you're new, you may be seeing a lot of gaming. I do gaming, and I'm going to start doing more of this TV and film stuff. But here we are with Transformers 1 movie review. I have just watched this film, and I thought I'd do a review, and I just heard someone cheer. They're watching a football game. But this is both a spoiler and a non-spoiler review. I will start with the non-spoiler, and then at a certain point, I will let you know when the spoilers start, okay? But this is the story of Orion Pax and D16, how they start, an origin story of the Transformers, which the director said was 3 billion years before the Michael Bay movies, which is, yes, a while. But it's about Orion Pax and D16 and their brotherly bond, and overall life on Cybertron, and we just get to learn the world building of Cybertron and the different classes, these different Transformers, how they're living. But mainly it focuses on Orion Pax and D16, which later become Optimus Prime and Megatron. Now I will say, I mean, a lot of people say this movie's for kids, and I think it's a great movie because it's, I mean, for a lot of reasons, but it's great because kids could enjoy it, but even me at 16 years old really enjoyed the story. There is some comedy that's more for kids, but the comedy actually was nice. It was actually pretty funny. Not everything was really funny, but a lot of it was pretty funny, and I appreciated how they had the comedy, but also had the serious parts, and the comedy didn't overtake the tone of those serious parts. So they did a good job balancing that. Overall, the side characters are also really kind of interesting too. I didn't get sick of any side characters or anyone else that they showed. It was cool. If you happen to be a Transformers, like a hardcore Transformers fan, there's a ton of Easter eggs, a ton of references. I watched this with my dad, and he appreciated them. And I think it's worth noting. I mean, I already said it's Cybertron, but there are no humans. It's just the life on Cybertron, and they do a great job with the world building and origin story and setting up what is hopefully a trilogy if they make the money. Now, I'm gonna get into some spoilers. So, okay, now, spoiler time. We're gonna talk about this story. For one, I think Sentinel Prime's a pretty good villain. They did a good job with him. He was kind of this, I mean, it wasn't the most original idea, right? He just wanted power all for himself, but he was an asshole. I'm sorry. He was, yeah, you didn't really like him, and I think, yeah, John Hamm did a good job voicing him. I guess the main thing that we're going to talk about is the fall of Optimus and Megatron's friendship. I liked it, but it was a little confusing to me. It might just be my fault, but obviously we understand Megatron, D16, was looked up to Sentinel Prime, you know, and throughout the movie he figures out Sentinel Prime's been the reason, like, they have to mine. He took out their cogs. So Megatron really learns what a crappy guy he is. He feels betrayed. He starts to not trust, like, the authorities and the people running Cybertron, and he wants not only vengeance, but he also wants to run Cybertron the proper way in his eyes. And so we get that through the course of the movie. Optimus definitely wants to get justice on Sentinel Prime. That's the difference between revenge and justice. He wants to show all of Cybertron what Sentinel has done for all these years and put him away. And he wants to help lead Cybertron into a new age. So it's really, they both have the same goals. They're pretty much the same person, but different beliefs and how to attain those goals and how to do that. But it felt a little sudden to me when Megatron said, "I'm done saving you," and dropped him to his death. Like, it hit, like the moment hit emotionally, but it felt a little forced to me. Honestly, if you disagree, please let me know. I can take any criticism, okay? Don't worry about being nice or anything, okay? Just tell me why you think I'm wrong, okay? Because it could honestly make me just enjoy the film even more. He was mad at Sentinel Prime, but then Optimus was kind of got in his way, and so he sent him to his death, his own brother. It wasn't unbelievable. It didn't ruin my experience or anything. It's just it felt the littlest bit forced to me. And then people saying this is for kids, bro. Megatron freaking rips Sentinel Prime in half. Now on to my favorite scenes, I guess. I really liked the scene where Megatron is ripping Sentinel Prime in half, and at the same time, Optimus is falling down Cybertron. Just the directing, the emotion, especially since Optimus got knocked or fell down there because of Megatron, and then he gets deemed with the Matrix of Leadership, deemed worthy. He comes back, Megatron and him fight. The action was so good. It was so good for animation. I loved it. The ending, I felt they wrapped it up well. They got the Matrix of Leadership back. The Decepticons formed by the people that lead, and then if you stayed for all the credits, there was the post-credit scene. There was actually two. One was the funny one with B, but the end post-credit scene was Megatron basically stamping the Decepticon symbol and calling them the Decepticons because of the unjust deceit that he suffered in Cybertron. And really, Sentinel Prime made Megatron and the name Decepticons, which is a little crazy. Yeah, but that's my review. It was really good time at the movies. One of my favorite of the year, one of the favorite movies I've ever watched in theaters, and I really hope it gets enough money to get a trilogy. But if you're still here and if you haven't seen it, go see it. If you have seen it, I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know your feedback of what you disagree about me, or if you feel like saying anything else. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be uploading a lot more reviews and TV show, movie related videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.